I would not want to be on the other side of the net. From those two women, that was Bayley Webster, last year's Big 12 Player of the Year, and this year's Big 12 Player of the Year, Haley Eckerman. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Such an exciting honor. This makes 4 Texas women in a row who have won that award. What has it been like for you having Bayley on your team, learning from her? How has she helped prepare you for where you are now?
I think just the biggest thing is to shake things off and just to move on, and obviously with her injury, and to come back a stronger player and to just learn the game at a different aspect. And I've learned so much from her on and off the court, just as a leader, and our relationship this year has gotten so much closer just because of our outside position and our position that we had to take as leaders.
So we have to rewind for a minute and talk about that loss to Iowa State. I know it wasn't how you all wanted to close out the regular season. They snapped your 17-game win streak. But what did you all take away from that loss?
I think we almost needed that loss to we had been on this 17-0 streak, and it just kind of seemed like we could just go in, and if something was tough, we just get through it and move on to the next thing. And we kind of needed to play in that environment and to kind of be tested and to know what we really needed to work on to get ready for the tournament.
So now Texas will play host to the first and second rounds of the NCAA Tournament. Coach Elliott got on the mic after your game against Texas Tech and told the crowd how he needed their help. Let's take a listen.
I know a little bit about the tournament and how it works and how they bracket the first and second rounds. There's a team by the name of Texas A&M that probably will be ending up here, okay? So we encourage you, once that is announced, to buy tickets immediately so we can keep all those Aggies out of this gym.
So why is this potential second-round matchup with Texas A&M such a big deal?
I think just that rivalry that we've always had, and it was so weird to almost not have the football game and the volleyball game, and when we do have it, we want to show that we're here and we're going to have the support, and they're going to fill up the gym. And I think that was the biggest thing, is to make sure that we have the support and that we're showing them who the actual Texas team is.
So the first round begins on Thursday. Lay it out for me. What are your team's expectations for this tournament?
I think the biggest thing is to go in one game at a time. We're not looking to Friday's match. We're not looking to the week ahead of that. I think our biggest thing is just focusing on Colgate and to do what we can do well, and to play Texas volleyball, and to just side out right away. And they're obviously, we haven't seen this team, so they're going to be a little bit different, and they're obviously a good team to get into the bracket. And so we're just going to try to figure out, we've only had one film to watch from them, and just figure out what they are. And it's a quick turnaround, so we're going to have to be able to just relax and just play our game.
So from that one piece of film, what sort of challenge have you seen that Colgate presents?
They're a quicker team. They're shorter, so they're gonna have they're gonna try to tool us where we're not used to playing with shorter girls up against us, especially in our gym. We're used to trying to hit over the block, and so it'll help us with hitting against their defense, because they're obviously a scrappy defensive team, and it'll just help us with overall just playing a different type of team that's not in the Big 12 competition.
So last year the team was bounced out of the tournament in the Elite Eight. How do you see the team's mindset as different as opposed to last year?
I think, especially with the veterans, we still have that taste in our mouth watching all the NCAA Final Four stuff coming out now, and we just don't want that taste again. And we had a little bit of that with Iowa State, and we don't want to have it, the full effect of it. And so I think we're just trying to get to our freshmen kind of how Iowa State was, that little nasty taste that we had in our mouth, and we don't want that to have to happen this year.
Well, Haley Eckerman, the newly minted Big 12 Player of the Year, thank you so much and good luck to you.
Thank you.